Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm a librarian here at Newport Public Library. Today I'm going to talk about Empty Mansions, the Mysterious Life of Huguette Clark and the Spending of a Great American Fortune by Bill Dedman and Paul Clark Newell Jr. So this is the story of Huguette Clark, who is a copper heiress. The story begins with a journalist, an award-winning journalist, Bill Dedman, who basically starts looking at homes for his family. He's going to buy a new home, and he starts looking outside of his, budget. He starts looking at the mansions and dreaming about living in a mansion, and he sees that there's a mansion actually nearby his home. So he drives over there and just starts looking around, like thinking, why is this for sale? And he actually knocks on the door. And the person who answers the door is a groundskeeper. And he says, I've been a groundskeeper here for 20 years, never met the owner, and there's never been anyone to stay here. In the 20 years I've been here, no one's ever stayed here. And so the author thinks to himself, this is very strange. Why would someone own this beautiful mansion and not stay in it for 20 years? Not even as a vacation home, nothing. So he starts doing research, and what he finds is the owner of the mansion is Huguette Clark. And Huguette Clark owns 2 more mansions in the United States, also uninhabited. The only people living there are the groundskeepers. So this really piques his interest, and he's like, what is going on? Who is this woman? Why does she have all this money? Why does she have all these mansions? And why isn't she using them? So what he finds is that Huguette Clark is living in a hospital and has lived there for 20 years, but she's not sick. So this is the story of Huguette, her fortune, her eccentricities, the way that she chooses to spend her money, which is very philanthropic in some ways, and in other ways is kind of odd. Huguette did not die until the age of 104 in 2011, and at that time she still did not have an actual will. She signed some sort of letter of intent twice in her life, in late life. But after she died, this caused a huge uproar because there were many, many people who wanted access to this fortune. And many people were not happy with those that her letter of intent left the money to, namely her very close nurse, who was also her best friend for more than 20 years of her life, who inherited the majority of her millions. So it's a really interesting story about an heiress, about her fortune, and the importance of a will. I hope you check this one out. Empty Mansions by Bill Dedman and Paul Clark Newell Jr.